Hello everyone, as it's the 8th of November I thought I'd do a quick update on my 3 persimmon fruits that I have. That's one of each variety. This is the Rojo Brillant. It's much smaller than you'd expect on a shop grown fruit, but this is the first fruit the plant's ever held, and it is in a container, quite a small container, so you'd expect the first fruit to be quite small, and obviously not as big as shop bought. However, it's changing colour. It's going a nice light orange colour at the moment. I'm expecting it to be ready early in December, and we'll see how that progresses. Next to it I've got a plant with a chocolatino fruit on it. Now this is more of a slightly elongated, I'd call it an acorn shaped fruit. Now I believe chocolatino is simply the Italian for chocolate persimmon, so if that's the case, this should be, when it's ripe, have a sort of a nice browny colour to the flesh, but we'll obviously see in time. Again, I think this one will be ready in probably December. Hard to tell in this country, as our season's a little bit different to warmer parts of Europe. And finally, I'm going to have a look at my Fuyu, which I'm really pleased with. I mean, this is pretty much as big. I mean, obviously Fuyus get much bigger than this, but this is pretty much as big as the Fuyus they sell in the shops over here, and it's a similar size to the Sharon fruit, which is normally a variety of Triumph. So I'm really pleased. Now, technically speaking, this is probably edible now, because the Fuyu is non-astringent, and you can eat it when it's crispy like an apple. But I decided that I may as well, as it's the only fruit I've got and the first one I've had on this plant, which really excites me to have a Fuyu. I think I'll probably leave it until it gets a lot more orange colour, which I think it will in probably late November, early December. I don't think the frost's going to harm it, and as you can see, I've bagged it. I don't think the birds or squirrels in this country would be interested in a Fuyu, but I thought it'd be a good idea to bag all 3 fruit to try and give them protection, and just in case they dropped off the tree, although persimmon fruits aren't normally prone to dropping once they're fully ripe. Anyway, we'll see what happens. That's my that was my Fuyu. I'm very excited. So that's all 3 of my persimmons. I'm hoping next year, as you can see, a lot of my persimmon plants are getting to quite a decent size now, so I'm fully expecting more of them to produce flower buds next year, and potentially I could have a few plants that could produce 1 or 2 persimmons, and then gradually over time they'll go up. Actually, although I said that was all my persimmons, I completely forgot that I have got some lotus here. Now I believe these are brown when they're edible, so I think these are probably, well, they're not really edible lotus, but it's quite possible that they would be edible, so I might have a look at one of those later just to see what they look like. But that's the species variety lotus, that it was meant to be a grafted plant, but obviously it never did get grafted, and I ended up with a rootstock that I wasn't aware of. So I'm glad I didn't forget to mention those. So that's my persimmons with fruits on. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate it as always. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with anyone you think might be interested in trying to grow persimmons in a cooler climate such as the UK. And see beautiful colour some of the leaves have got. Obviously subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to click on the bell if you'd like to get updates in the future of new videos as they come out. So I'll catch up with you all in the next video, but out for now.